Hello. So I figured it out what it is. I know when I'm tired, and it makes sense. I'm tired when for some reason I wake up 3 times in the night. Even if I get a little sleep, like if I get like, let's say 5 hours of interrupted sleep, 4 or 5 hours, I'm fine. But when I get 2-3 hours, wake up, an hour, wake up, 2 hours, wake up, that's when I'm tired. And I don't even know what's waking me up. It's like I wake up to nothing. And I check my clock. I guess I'm still afraid since, the job's new and I'm not used to the schedule and all that. I'm afraid that the alarm's not going to go off and I'm going to miss work. So maybe as I get used to it more. I mean, it is different in the fact that the shifts, like one day I might work the 6 to 3 and then the 9 to 6, or like you're going to work a 9-hour period, but what you work, it could be 1 to 10. It just changes. So I don't know. It's one of those things that I just got to get used to it. I mean, when I was in the military, we would do nights, we would do days, we'd do mids. Like there were different shifts. So you can get used to anything. But I'm going to shake this tiredness off today. You want to see this little girl? You're the little girl dog. Hi, little girl dog. Why are you being goofy? Lay down. Today's probably the first day I've gotten off work on time. It was crazy right before I got off, but as I was getting off, everything was slowing back down, so they should be fine. I work at 6 a.m., and I've been staying up late and getting up early, so tonight I think I'm going to stay in the bed and go to sleep. Somebody might get to sleep in here. Girl? I'm on my way to vote.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the second exit.
So, everybody, go out and vote. I think this will come out before the 5th.
The second exit.
So, go out and vote. I'm voting early because I work on the 5th, but go vote. Everyone. It's an order. Just kidding. But go vote. It's important. Right now, I'm going to get my hairs cut. Then I'm going to vote. See all my little hairs? I'm going to get them cut. And then I'm going to vote. So, I'm not going to film there. We had a very hard time filming last time we voted. There's just too many people around and I don't want to invade anyone's privacy. But I'm going to say it one more time. Go vote. And just like that, my hairs are all cut. What do you guys think? Do the, what do they call it? Blue steel. So I really enjoyed bringing you guys along on my job hunt journey. That was really fun, and I think that I'm still keeping the job hunt sites and stuff in the bottom, and you guys should comment whether you were able to get jobs or if you're still looking, or send me an email to talk to JustBillyLeBlanc at gmail.com. Next, I'm going to take you on a new journey. So, story time. I had USA insurance since I was in the military, and I decided, let me check other insurance companies out. And Progressive was, a little bit lower than USAA, but, it's a new insurance company. So I said, let me give it a shot. And in the phone call, the guy tried to get me to sign up for this thing called Snapshot, where they look at your driving habits and they can decrease your insurance. So here's my warning. It can't only decrease your insurance, it can increase your insurance. And the reason I told him I didn't want to do it at first was because my car was going to be driving itself. Well, he said, don't worry, it can only decrease it. So I went on Progressive recently, like literally last night, and it says that I am looking at getting a rate increase because of my driving habits. You know, the driving habits I don't have because the car's driving itself. So here's my note to anyone who works at Progressive that happens to be watching. Self-driving cars are the wave of the future. Every company out there almost has at least one car in their line that drives itself. If Progressive Snapshot can increase your insurance even when you're not driving your car, that's something people need to be warned about, because who would do that? I'm not driving. Why should I be penalized when I'm not even driving the car? It's driving itself. And either something in Snapshot needs to reflect that, or you just need to warn people that if you're not driving your car, then you don't sign up for this. So I'm going to take you on my new journey. I'm not necessarily leaving Progressive yet. If they try to increase my rates at the end of 6 months because my car's driving itself, I will leave. But I am going to start shopping around, because there could be a place I could switch to now that has better, cheaper insurance. So that's my new journey. It's going to be my insurance journey. So I'll keep the jobs in the bottom, and we can talk about those too. I don't think I'm leaving Walmart. Like, even if someone offered me more money to go work somewhere else, I like the job here. I think it fits me very well. So I'm not going anywhere. And I'm really starting to see a difference in the people that work here, like that work with me and for me. I think that I'm seeing their work ethic just skyrocket, and they're doing really well. And I think there's a reflection in how we're doing. I enjoy customer service, and I enjoy Walmart. But I will keep the jobs down there for all of you that are still looking. And we can talk about it. Like I said, email me. But I'm going to take you on my new journey, and my new journey is going to be looking for insurance. So what I'll do is, just to be clear and honest, I had my accident that wasn't my fault. I was hit in a parking lot when I was in the mall. Like, I have no idea who hit me. When I came out, it was already hit. And I hit a pothole in the last, all of those happened in the last, trying to think. All of those happened in the last 4 years. So I know those are going to reflect on my insurance rates, but I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything else. Car in the parking lot, the wreck I got in, which wasn't my fault, and pothole. I think that's it. And if I'm not mistaken, to be fair, I think when you hit a pothole, it's considered your fault, which it should be considered the state's fault for the pothole being there, but I think it's considered your fault. So what I'll do, I can't name them all right now. I'm going to go online and do a search, and I'll let you guys know. And it'll just be like all the insurances. I'll do that. I'll tell you that first. And then I'll go through them one by one and just tell you like what my coverage is that I was picking, so that I pick the same coverage for everyone, because that's not fair. And then I'll tell you, sorry, I got a message. So then I'll tell you like what my rate was with each one, and then I'll tell you who I decided to go with. But I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, insurances are like phone companies, and the fact that you leave early, it's fine, like unless you owe the phone company money for the phone. But I think when you leave your insurance company, you just leave. And I think you can do it at any time. I don't think you have to wait to the end of your 6 months. But I'll look that up too, and I'll let you guys know. That way you can know if you're driving a car and looking for insurance. So, unfortunately for all my UK viewers out there, I have no idea how car insurance works outside of the United States. So, sorry. Maybe you can tell me. You know, that's another thing. Maybe you can do that. Talk to JustBillyLeBlanc. If you guys want to send me videos on there, with in the message of the video, you don't have to say it, but you have to type it at least. I'd prefer you say it. Just say that you give me permission to use those videos, and I could put some videos that you guys send me to talk to JustBillyLeBlanc at gmail.com in these videos, so that you guys can be part of it. Tell me how insurance works in the UK, or tell me what insurance you have and if you're satisfied with it. But you can do it in a video, and I can put it in here as long as you give me permission to put the video in here. That's it. That's my story time rant for right now. I'm going to work. Okay, I'm too early to clock in, so I decided I would do confession time, because I went to do something and I have to confess bad habit, I guess, and an addiction that I have. And I know all you doctors out there are you're gonna say something or married to doctors, or knows a doctor, or has a doctor in the family. But I'm obsessed with energy drinks. I don't know why. Everybody's like, ew, they taste so gross. And the truth is, I like the taste of them. It's not even just what they do. It's kind of like people eat candy, but it has sugar in it, and the sugar makes them feel like a certain way. But they like the taste of the candy. And I like chocolate, but I don't eat it that often. But energy drinks, I actually like the taste. I'm not going to mention what energy drinks yet, but I will eventually. So I'm going to take all the ridicule in stages. You could start with just ridiculing me for drinking energy drinks, and then I'll let you know what they are, and then you can make fun of me for that too. So that's where I'm at. I drink energy drinks a lot. I don't drink more. I'm not one of those people that drinks like 5 in a day. But I do drink 1 a day probably. So you can ridicule me now or whatever. But no, if you do have any kind of expertise in the field or know something about it, send me an email or comment down below. You know, it's funny, as someone who's done this for a while, saying comment down below without saying like, subscribe before it actually feels weird. The other thing is that reminder button. That wasn't a thing. I mean, it might have been a thing. It wasn't a thing that everybody said when I first started, but like it seemed for a while that everybody's like, smash that reminder button. Yeah, but if that's still a thing, definitely smash some reminder buttons. So, I don't know why I start by saying so. To be honest with you, I edit that out most of the time, so if you see where it looks like clips, that's because I said so. I am headed over to the Coca-Cola bottling company. My understanding is this is where all the leads and management are going. I'm not 100% sure why. Maybe they're going to teach us stuff about management and about leadership. Or maybe we're just going to learn about Coca-Cola. I don't know. But that's my day today. It's my work day. It's going to the Coca-Cola bottling company. I don't know if they'll let me film. Probably not, because this isn't a YouTube thing. This is a work thing. But I might try to sneak some footage in anyway. We'll see. The way I feel about filming is if someone doesn't explicitly tell me I can't film, then I try, and if they do then tell me I can't film, then I stop. And then usually if I stop, I don't post any of the footage that I had already filmed, because they obviously didn't want me to film from the beginning. So it's not like the haha, I got it, so I'm going to use it. If they express to me they don't want me to film, then I won't. So we'll see. This is an old Dr. Pepper machine. Isn't that cool? And this is a Coke. It looks like freezer or refrigerator. And this is an old Coke machine. They have so many cool things in here. Over here, look at these old Coke bottle machines. Isn't that cool? That's it, guys. It was Walmart. It's about loss, like the loss that we have in the stores when people either take stuff or we do things improperly. So that was what the training was about. I didn't know before I got here, but it's pretty cool. going to take it off. All right. So that was good training. I said a little bit as we walked out, but I didn't want to get too many people in it. So the training was about loss, kind of cool. I worked a little in loss prevention before. This was more about store loss and how it affects everything. So there's that. And now I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. So I have to go back to the store to see, I'm saying so all the time. I think now it's in my mind. I have to go back to the store to clock out because we were on the clock while we did all that. It was good training, and I had some really good takeaways. I took a lot of notes, and it'll change some of the ways I'm doing things because I am new here and I don't know as much as some people do. So I'm glad to have gotten to go to this, especially this early on. I'm not sure. It just happened to be lucky and start at a time where I got to go to some training like this. So all good things. I'm gonna go clock out, go home, see my puppies. Okay, so the insurance company thing on my car. So I currently have Progressive, and I'm gonna go to Geico, Allstate, State Farm, Liberty Mutual, Nationwide, Farmers. I'm also gonna try ones that I've looked up. Let me go there real fast. That's the dogs. I'm also going to go to ones that like compare. Like, I didn't know this, but the General will look up other insurance places too. Like there's Travelers and things like that. And then there's the Zebra and Insurify and places like that. So I'm going to try those to compare multiple ones and see if there's a difference in rates. So I'm going to try all that. The links will be in the description, and I'm gonna take my time with this and try to make sure I make the right choice. Today is my day off / I have to go do adult things. So I got to register my car and get an inspection sticker and that. Another story time. I bought the car from Georgia and I went to get the inspection sticker here, and the window tint is too dark. So I'm now here getting legal window tint on my vehicle. It's funny, but it's not funny. So yeah, legal window tint. Apparently that's the thing. And then my whole day off is going to be filled with doing stuff. So legal window tint, then back to get inspected. Then I'm going to get my Social Security card. And I'll tell you more about why I'm doing that later. So about 30 minutes here, and then I gotta go back to get my inspection sticker. Good times. Good day off. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not upset. It's just, it is life. Just roll with the punches. I got my Social Security card so that I could prove who I was, and now I'm here to donate blood. That was the reason I needed it. Surprise. So I'm gonna donate plasma, actually, not blood. So maybe when I get home, I'll explain the difference between donating plasma and donating blood. But either way you go, you guys need to donate because lots of people need blood. No, today is the day. I'm not messed up here. I have work today, and it's Halloween, so time to get in my costume. I think I have a vest for Walmart. I think I'm gonna wear my costume with my vest over it, so I'll be Walmart Flash. So that should be fun. I'm going to start getting dressed so that 'tis done. If you guys like these muscles I've been working on all year, got some muscles going on.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Lake Blunt Avenue.
I don't know if you can see on the flash, I have a
Now
mask.
turn left onto Lake Blunt Avenue.
I'll put it on for a second so I can mess my hair up. I gotta fix it. And then this actually goes here. Doesn't fit me very well. I don't know that I'm gonna wear it. That's it, guys. That's the week for me. I got good sleep last night. Oh, sorry. No, I got good sleep last night, but that's the week for me, and I think I made a lot more content. We'll see when I edit it, but don't forget to, oh yeah, this week. So insurance-wise, I will go over all of that next week, and all the insurance and what it came back. So keep watching, watch next week, and I'll go over all that as it all comes back and tell you what I learned. Don't forget to comment down below, subscribe, like, and yeah, email me. Bye.